guys, it's Lil. Welcome back to my channel, I guess. This is gonna be a really bad intro. I'm sorry. I wanted to do a makeup video because I haven't worn makeup on my face in approximately 87 years. So I'm gonna try to attempt the fox eyes look today, which I know a lot of people have been shaving off their brows to do. I don't want to shave off my brows, so I'm gonna try to fake it as best I can, just make the face look super lifted. If you have seen me do things before, welcome back. If you'd like to see me do things on a regular basis, please go ahead and subscribe and also ring the bell. I don't know what I'm pointing to, so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. I also wanted to try fake freckles because I've seen a couple like TikTok hacks for those, so I'm gonna try those out as well. Let's get started. Starting it off with an oldie but goodie here, my Hangover. What? Who is running right now? Stop. Start off with my Hangover primer. So you might have noticed that my hair is like doing its own super fun thing. The reason for that is that I have had wavy hair my whole life, but never realized how wavy until I started treating it as if it was actually wavy hair. So this is what I've got going on now. I've only been doing it for a couple days. It's mad frizzy, so that's fun. But I'm working on it, and there will probably eventually be a video for that at some point in existence. Somebody is coughing outside. As if I would ever do a video without this fan. Yeah, so if anyone has any tips for me on living with super wavy hair, please let me know in the comments if there's anything you think I should be doing. I looked into curly girl method. It's just a lot. And I'm trying to really just make do with stuff I have now. I have been using flaxseed gel that I actually made myself. Y'all, I turned on a stove and I made hair gel. It was incredible. Yeah, I've been doing that and scrunching the life out of it clearly because it is doing a whole frizzy thing. I also started parting it differently because who can be bothered with bangs and wavy hair? It's just a lot. I gotta turn on the fan. This is Hawaii. It is hot as friends out here. Someone is wearing their noisiest slippers and is running around outside. Sound is driving me bonkers. Now I'm gonna use one of my favorite TJ Maxx finds. It is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Compact Skin Transforming Full Coverage Super Solid Serum. Yay. In the shade Fair, because who is she kidding? I used to use cream to powder foundations all the time, and my skin wasn't like a super fan of it, which we'll get into in yet another video, but I don't know, it handles them a lot better now. We're not going for anything like super full coverage today. I know that I said the coverage of this compact is full coverage, but we're just going for a nice uniform overall tint today. We don't need to be getting crazy. I'm also not using concealer today because she cannot be bothered. I hope you all are enjoying my foundation faces right now. Okay, I'm gonna finish the rest of my foundation up in an actual mirror. I don't know why I was so concerned. I actually did a pretty good job without being able to see my actual skin tone. I like the coverage on this. It's very like skin-like. It's more my jam lately. I used to be super into matte but I don't know if it's because my skincare has been a little bit more on point than it has been in the past, but foundations are just going on smoother, and it's an overall better experience. Okay, so I'm using Gimme Brow, Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade, I think it's like dark brown black. So the trick with this is going to be making sure my brows I can't talk, look as lifted as humanly possible without actually having to shave them, because I don't want to be having to do my brows every single day. Sometimes I just want to look like an extra in a survival TV series, and that's all I want out of life. Look how long that is. Wow. Wow. It's very long. All right, now we gotta try to even it out, because these brows are sisters, but they are not twins. What the heck? Okay. What I'm doing now is I'm just kind of patting the foundation that I had around here already, just so I don't have to apply concealer, so it looks a little more natural. All right. I think that's as lifted as we're getting. I know my eyebrow hairs are super long. Don't make fun of me. I just really don't want to cut them, because sometimes the brows you know are better than the brows you don't. What am I doing next? I did this all out of order. I was planning on doing the eyes first so I could do it like super lifted, but I don't know. As with all things, I don't really know what I'm doing until I do it. So I'm using the LA Colors Cover Up Concealer in the shade Chestnut to contour. I'm just doing a super light contour. My brushes aren't in here. Okay, well, that's not gonna do me any good. BRB. Okay, so you guys were really gonna let me walk around looking like that. I did have to clean up the edges a little bit, just using a very small like concealer type brush, and then the Confidence in a Compact foundation. I just cleaned it up because she was looking a little bit messy. All right, so going in with that concealer, just a little bit, nothing crazy. One thing that's going to be hard to get used to, not having bangs anymore, is having to contour my forehead again, which I'm not used to doing. I usually hide my forehead and pretend it doesn't exist, but here it is. Hello, say hello world. Hello. But yeah, usually I just don't bother, because who's gonna see it? But now I have to, because if I don't, everyone will see it and be like, ooh. What a cute little button nose. You're so cute. Okay, I'm done, I promise. Oh, that's cute. That is the look right there. That's what we're going with. All right. I'm just gonna blend a little bit with my usual foundation brush. I actually haven't tried to contour on top of this foundation before, so hopefully I'm not just like ruining everything that I worked for in my life and also with today's makeup. Wow, I really should have just pinned this mess back, but too late now. Too late now, Lil. I'm gonna blend this in because I'm notoriously bad at blending my forehead contour. Save the best for last. Whose nose is that? It's not mine. Okay, just because the nose contour is a little awkward without it, I am just gonna go back in with that same little tiny flat brush that I was using before and pat in just a little bit of that foundation, just so that it makes sense, because we are nothing if not consistent. There we go, that makes more sense. Sweet. All right, the foundation is looking pretty okay so far. It looks like I didn't manage to lift anything with my contour, so we're gonna move on. Yay. Life is all about moving on, you guys. Bet you didn't think you were gonna get a motivational life speech in this video. You were wrong. So in order to get that fox look, I am gonna try to focus on the outer corner of my eye and create kind of a wing, just a little bit of a wing, just nothing crazy. We don't need to get crazy. So I'm gonna start off with my really dirty Tartelette palette. I'm gonna use the shade Free Spirit and kind of smooth that over the lid. So the goal here is not to really apply any color right now. What I'm trying to do is just get a uniform canvas across the lid so that I can start my other stuff. So I got my base down. I'm next gonna go in with the shade Wanderer and pack that along the bottom and the outside. And I am gonna clean this up after so that it looks super even. Hi, buddy. All right, so I've packed in a little bit of color along the outside and on the bottom. But because I'm extra, I just keep going. So what I want to get here is essentially just like a giant wing of eyeshadow, and then I'm going to clean it up. So next I'm going to go in with the shade Dreamer and just darken it up a little bit. Whoops, might have been too much. Let's spread you on the other eye real quick. So this doesn't really look that pretty right now, but I promise I am going somewhere with this. Not like physically going anywhere, because thank you COVID-19, but theoretically something is going to happen with this look. Now finally I'm gonna go in with Multitasker, which is this dark brown shade, and I'm just gonna do the slightest amount on the outer corner. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply the colors on the bottom as well, so I can create that very tight look. I had to create kind of an artificial wing with some of those colors. What I'm going to do now is just clean it up. Because the goal is to look super what? Lifted. It's looking pretty lifted to me. So what I'm doing now is I'm blending out this wing because it's a little harsh. And it's a little more than what I'm wanting for this look. So I'm actually pretty happy with this so far. What I'm gonna do now is go in with the eyeliner. Okay. This is my usual e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the shade black. So I'm just creating a very, very thin, small line. It's going well so far. Gonna go check on that in a better mirror. I'll be right back. So that was a struggle. I am not the best with eyeshadow, and I'll be the first to admit that, but not only did I have to redo my eyeliner 3 times, I also apparently applied eyeshadow so vigorously that something happened in my eye. What the heck? And it's so hot in here. I can't. It's so hot. That's all. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I will say, face looks pretty lifted so far. Next, it's time to abuse my eyes even more with some mascara. I'm gonna start with the Maybelline Snapscara in bold brown. And I'm gonna immediately get it on my eyelid because that's how you do it, honestly. When you're at this level of competence with applying your own makeup, you forget to tightline your eyes. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. I got Wet n Wild Breakup Proof, waterproof, retractable eyeliner in black. There we go. Ooh, look at that. That's a great view. You're all welcome. There we go. Now I have a lash line. Now I'm gonna apply mascara. So I applied eyeshadow so vigorously that something happened with my eye. Look at that.
Ooh.
Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi, you're so cute. I love you.
Let's go, dog. Oh boy. Leave mommy alone.
Bye, buddy. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm focusing mostly on the outer corner. Oh my god. Because I want to have that very, you know what I'm talking about. I don't need to say it again. I don't know if it's just because it's so hot, but I'm getting like so stressed out right now. Could also be because everyone who has a bike parks it right outside. And by bike, I mean motorcycle. Everyone who has one parks it right outside our apartment. So anytime someone leaves or comes back, we know. We always know. I just had to even it out a little bit. There we go. Good enough. I don't know why I'm so stressed about it. Who's gonna see it? Except for you guys. But you won't judge me, right? I hope that you guys are enjoying the beads of sweat that have collected on my chin, because I am not enjoying them at all. And in fact, they're on my top 5 list of least favorite things in existence. Now, I'm gonna use Essence Lash Princess to really beef up the sides. All right, there we go. That's the look I wanted. Sweet. I almost just put that right on my cheek. All right, I'm kind of digging this look so far. This is nice. Oh, almost forgot bottom lashes. I'm just gonna do brown on my bottom lashes because I don't want it to be too crazy. So right now I'm gonna attempt some fake lashes, TikTok style. So I've got a stippling brush right here that I promise has been cleaned before, even though it doesn't look like it. I'm gonna dip this in my has not been cleaned before Anastasia contour powder kit. And I'm just gonna dip this aggressively in one of the contour shades. I'm gonna just pat it across my face. Wow, it worked. Oh my god, you guys. This is cute. This is like the first time I've been able to do freckles. Oh, that actually looks really realistic. Wow. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna do a little blush and hopefully it doesn't ruin this. Going in with Maybelline Fit Me blush in Mauve. Mauve? Mauve? Who's to say? Anyway. I'm gonna try not to go too crazy with the blush. Because I just want to use it to complement freckles I've got going on here. I will say that freckles look very believable on me right now due to the not entirely blonde color of my hair. I'm digging it. I like this. It is time for highlight. I'm going to use my favorite Bare Minerals Invisible Glow in the shade Fair to Light. I'm going to be placing this along the highest points of my face.
Just listen.
To make sure everything is going up. Are you kidding me? Wow. Really, no one was gonna tell me that I never blended my lip contour. That is really embarrassing. The storage on my phone filled up. I did have to powder a little bit here just to even out the complexion because I went a little too crazy on the forehead. But I am loving the way that these freckles turned out. They're very like realistic looking, right? Like I chose a good shade, but super cute. I'm definitely gonna be doing this on the reg in the summer. I'm gonna go for a very subtle lip because this look is very just like, I don't wanna say a lot, but kind of. So I'm going in with the Vivid Matte Liquid by Maybelline in the shade Nude Thrill. Ooh. All right, my lip color's on. I'm gonna spray it all with Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 Setting Mist. or I would if it would come out evenly. Sure, that counts. Why not? I look like a completely different person right now. I am obsessed with this look. I did not think I was gonna have dog hair on my lip, but you know. Aha. Anyway, I did not think I was gonna like this as much as I do, but it's something about the combination of my hair color, I think, and the freckles and the eye look. It's just, I love it. I'm keeping it. It is mine. I will be recreating this look probably a lot because I love it that much. The combination of everything happening right now is really working for me. And I'm kind of bitter that we are stuck inside right now because I want to go show this look off. I look cute. Anyway, that is all that I have for this video. It ended a lot better than I thought it would, so hopefully this gives you guys a little inspiration on doing your makeup where nobody else can see it. They say you always have the best makeup days when you see absolutely nobody, and that is certainly true for me today. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that I will see you in the next video. Bye!